Hello, thank you so much for joining me for today's Kettlebell AMRAP. Now, typically when I teach an AMRAP, it's as many rounds as possible in a determined amount of time. But today it's going to be as many reps as possible in a determined amount of time. You're going to go through each set of exercises twice, and it will be your goal to hit the same number of reps or more in the designated amount of time. I do want you to grab a kettlebell if you have one. Otherwise, you're welcome to use a weight. Don't worry, we won't be doing anything that's swinging that can't be done with a normal weight. I would love for you to grab a kettlebell that feels medium to medium heavy, all right? Nothing too light. But let's start warming up. Let's pull our knee to our chest. Beautiful. And go ahead and point the toes straight forward. Just roll up onto those toes for some calf raises. Awesome. Heel to hip. Are you feeling like full of energy, ready to crush a workout? Are you just wiping the sleep out of your eyes, rolling out of bed? Wherever you're at today, set your mind to a place of like, I'm gonna crush this workout. I'm gonna crush it, I'm gonna give it my absolute all. It's not super long, but it is challenging, right? Because we're going for a maximum number of reps with good form. Awesome. Turn those toes out, heels together, rolling up onto the toes. Three more. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. Let's go straight leg in front, just lifting, not kicking. Starting to get a little hip flexor in there, a little quad, stretching out the hamstrings, the backs of the thighs. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and drop down. You're gonna drop one shoulder, going into a gentle spinal twist, and then the other. Switch again. And switch again. Good. Switch two more times on each side. Last one. Per side, I should say. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. So, first exercise. It's a halo around your head, and then we drop into a squat, okay? You have 45 seconds. You're gonna count. Remember how many you do. All right, if you need to write it down, you'll have about 15 seconds between exercises, so you can write it down if you want, just so you can keep track of it, and know what number you need to hit. We're gonna be alternating between two exercises, okay? So, two chances to just challenge yourself to be the strongest version of you that you can today, okay? 45 seconds, that starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go all the way around the head, and then the other way, all the way around. Drop into a squat. So that's 1. Make sure you're getting really far behind the head. Come on, we've got 20 seconds. Come on, 7 seconds. And time. How many did you do? I got 9, okay? So now I know for round 2, I have to get 9 or more. That's the deal. Second exercise, single arm march. We're gonna hold it here to the side. You're just gonna be marching, seeing how many steps you can get. Now what you don't want is this side to side. You want to be as stable as possible. For 2, 1, let's go. Keep that arm up. Come on, 10 seconds. And good. Whew. I could feel it starting to fade. I also felt myself starting to wobble, and so I started to really try to bring my core in and narrow my feet. I was able to do 18, maybe 19, I'm not gonna lie. I think I double counted one leg, but I'm not for sure. So, how many did you do on the first one? I did 9, and then I did 18. Easy enough to remember because it's a double. We're gonna go back to the first one, and then we're gonna do the left side, okay? So you're gonna try and match what you did on the right side or do more on the left side, okay? But first that halo to a squat, and it starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way around both, drop to that squat. Come on. You got it. 20 seconds. We got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, good. I was able to get 10, which means I got one more. I got just a smidge faster, but kept my form. How did you do? Did you hit the same number? Did you do more? Did you do less? Okay. Here we go. We got 10 seconds. Remember, it's not resting on your shoulder. It's out to the side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out to the side. So I'm forcing my lats to work. This side's harder for me. Come on, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Okay, I hit my same number, but that was rough. Like, my left side was not able to keep up with my right. It was hard. I had to engage a lot more to make it happen. I now know, like I already know, but you may know now about your body that one side is significantly stronger than the other. Spend a little bit more time on that side that's not as strong, just so that we can catch it up with your stronger side and you'll be as even as possible. All right, moving on. We have a lateral lunge to a kickstand deadlift. So what that looks like is I'm gonna hold it in my right hand. I'm gonna lunge to the left. When I bring my foot in, it kickstands, which just means it's on the toe. I have a nice flat back. I go again. I stay all on one side. All right, that's exercise number 1. We go for 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Kickstand, nice flat back. Remember, I asked you to pick something medium, so you're still challenging yourself. You shouldn't be able to just like breeze through this. Should take some effort. You got 10 seconds. 2, 1. I guess 9 is my lucky number today. I don't know what that's all about, but okay, I got a cross body row. So I'm gonna give the same hand the kettlebell. So my right, I'm gonna place my left hand on my left leg. I'm gonna be pulling at the diagonal, all right? We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job. Come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many did you do? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure. I think around 15. But when I started counting for you guys, I lost track. Write down your number. We gotta do that lunge on the other side. Going to the right in 2, 1. Let's go. Good job. Yeah, 15 seconds. And stop. 9.5. So maybe a tiny bit stronger for me on this side than the other side. Okay, we got that crossbody row. Here we go. In 3, in 2, left hand's rowing. 1, let's go. My left is not as strong. Come on. 15 seconds. And stop. Okay. So there's no way my right hand was 15 because I was able to do 20 on my left. So I'll find out this time around, right? All right, here we go. We got 5 seconds. We go back to that lunge. Pick it up in the right. Remember how many you did the first time. Let's go. Whatever your number is, meet it or beat it. Fifteen seconds. 2, 1. Do you meet it or beat it? I got exactly 9 again. Okay, crossbody rows. I know I need to at least get 20. This is my strong arm. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, we got 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. And stop. All right, 23. That seems more appropriate. All right, we got a lateral lunge, kickstand, deadlift to the other side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job. Can't always talk to you because I'm doing the same workout as you and trying to count. Good job. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. I got to the same place. They're even, which is nice to know. All right, you got a row. One last time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on. Let's go. 25 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Come on, 2, 1. I got one extra one. I really had to push at the end. Good job. Water, towel off if you need it. Breathe. Okay. We have lat pullovers, so we're gonna be laying down on our backs. These are our last 2 exercises right here. So last set, we're gonna be laying down on our backs. You're gonna have your arms, what's gonna appear straight, but they are soft. You're gonna reach as far overhead as you can and squeeze those shoulder blades, bring it right back over your chest. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep those abs engaged. A slight pressure of the low back on the ground. You're not smashing it to the ground, but you definitely can feel it. Come on. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And stop. How many did you get? 14, 15, 10, 11, 20. Wherever you were at, remember it. Get ready, we got sit-ups next. 2, 1, let's go. Just sitting up. If you were unable to do a sit-up, do a crunch instead. come on. You got it. 20 seconds. Pull the belly button in. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right. 16 for me. All right. Now, if you were able to crank out like 30, you definitely need something heavier. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lat pullovers. I was gonna start chatting with you and get behind on the clock. Let's go. 2. Keep going. You got 10 seconds. 2, 1. Whew. Barely made it. Barely made it. All right. Here we go. This is it. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 15 seconds. Come on. 5 seconds. And that's it. How'd you do? Take a look at your numbers, or maybe you just know if you made it or not on all the rounds. I made it or beat it by like 1. Go ahead and put the soles of your feet together. Take a big breath in, all the way out. Lean it forward. If you were able to crush your first number, so let's just say first time around on sit-ups you did 10, second time you did 20, you were doing what we call sandbagging. Meaning you were not giving an all-out effort on the first round to make sure that you could achieve the goal on the second round. Beautiful. Keep your left leg in and bring the right leg out to the side. We're gonna do the inner thigh here. So this kind of workout is short and sweet. We're in, we're out, but it only works if you actually push yourselves. All right, so it only works if you're willing to get uncomfortable, you're willing to do an all-out effort so that you can work as efficiently as possible while doing this workout. So if you were one of those people who, let's switch sides, who was able to just like smash your number, I want you to do this workout again. You don't have to do it right now, but I want you to do this workout again. And I want you to do it honestly the next time. I want you to really give me your best effort on round 1. And then like round 2, you just lay it on the line, right? Like you give whatever you've got left for that exercise in your second round. Because the numbers should be close, right? The numbers should be within 1 or 2. Every once in a while I get somebody who's like a 3, but within 1 or 2, good. Legs down in front. All right, that's, if you're one of those people, you know who you are. You have homework now. Your homework is to do this again but do it honest the whole entire time. All right? Good. I'm so proud of you for showing up. So proud of you for putting in the effort. But I do want you to make use of your time in the most efficient manner possible, because long drawn out workouts, nobody wants to do those, right? But we can squeeze 20 and 30 minutes in here and there. So I do want the time that you commit to yourself to be used as wisely as possible. That's it though, you guys are done. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been awesome to get sweaty with you today, to get a little bit stronger, and I cannot wait to see you all again very, very soon. Take care.